for the voyages of the Vanship Transit, its captain, the League Against Medium, its mission to discover England and confuse it.
Attention, scum! Scum, pay attention. You are nothing. Absolutely nothing. You are... Behold superiority!
He comes, the night of undeniable importance, and of the rich, enemy of the poor, the cause of AIDS, bow down and weep for the League against tyranny.
I do not speak like you.
I do not speak like you,
Because I not like you.
because I am not like you.
I do not speak to men, for in comparison to me, all men are women. I do not speak to women unless they is supermodels. And then I speak only to them for 3 seconds. Any longer they can trace the call. And anyway, how long does it take to say, angel, virgin, bitch, or mother, will you marry me?
Forbidden fruit, not vegetables allowed.
Oh, your wisdom. Cleanliness is next to godliness, you say, yes? And the chip shop is next to the hairdressers. Does not persuade me to visit either. There is much wisdom in sayings. Look before you leap. A stitch in time saves 9. And I, too, have some sayings. Get out of my way. A punch in the gob lets a fat man know his status. When the crowd gets behind you, it means you are facing the wrong way. In love as in fighting, the winner has an 8-foot pole. He who disagrees with me in private, call him a fool. He who disagrees with me in public, call him an ambulance. Brevity is the soul of wit, said Shakespeare. I say, bum. Thus I win. What am I? 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 Once I stood in a queue, pretending to be just like everybody else. And then, without once letting my mask slip, I boarded the bus and I traveled home. But when I got home, oh, how I laughed. Attention! Scum! In this world, there are winners and losers. And of course, the others who comprise the majority.
I have the taller hat.
What's that you say? The watched pot never boils? Indeed so. Experiment confirms this. The same, however, is true of the unwatched pot. For whether or not a pot is watched or not does not affect its temperature. Only whether the pot is on the stove has been lit, and most crucially of all, the gas bill has been paid. Why do men die before their wives? Could it be because they want to?
Hello, kitten exchange.
What's that you say? What goes around comes around, or does it? While you make up your mind, duck. Duck. They like that. Money doesn't grow on trees, you say. Yes, it does. It's paper. What am I? 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 What am I?
I'd like to think of you as a friend. Sadly, I only know you as a twit.
Does my bum look big in this? Hello?
Hello, this is the news. So the news network. It's me with the news, repeating the news 24 hours a day. It's the news. It'll always be the news. It'll never be sports. It might involve it, but news comes first, and sports the little annoying toddler that tags along. But primarily, it's the news. Bollocks! Bollocks! Dogs bollocks! There's something inside them. Might be a cure for cancer. Might be the cause of it. We don't know. Progress is expected, but news in says don't hold your breath. News.
What's that you say? The pen is mightier than the sword? Very well. Get out your pens. Prepare to have your logic tested by steel. And you say, he who lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Indeed so. Likewise, he who lives by the pen, he who lives by the word processor, he who lives by the fax machine, all shall die by the sword. Only he who lives by the tank shall remain immune.